ceasefire could be on the verge of unraveling. Tonight, U.S. officials tell NBC News that it is possible that American bombs mistakenly killed Syrian government troops today. If confirmed, it would be the first American strike on Syrian forces in the 5-year-old conflict. NBC's Jim Mikoszewski is at the White House with the very latest. Jim.
That's right, Jose. U.S. defense officials tell NBC News that it is possible that U.S. bombers inadvertently attacked Syrian military forces inside eastern Syria today. Now, according to U.S. officials, the U.S. forces had been tracking and targeted with...
So there's a ceasefire, but we are engaging in attacks inside Syria. That's what they just said, okay?
ISIS fighters. They informed the Russians of the pending attack, but got no word of any Syrian forces in the area. But once the bombing began, the Russians informed the U.S. That those attacks may have struck Syrian forces, killing dozens of Syrian fighters. The U.S. immediately halted the attacks and launched an investigation. U.S. officials fear, however, that the Russians may attempt to use this incident as propaganda, which could very well threaten the current ceasefire, Jose.
So the Russians could use a bombing raid that we engaged in as reason to end the ceasefire. But we have already ceased ceasefiring. Okay. We're bombing in Syria during a ceasefire, and we're afraid that this bombing run that we engaged in Syria during a ceasefire might threaten the ceasefire. Alrighty then.
At the White House, thank you. The battle against